So this morning, I want to talk briefly about Santorini because I'm been fielding a lot of questions about the earthquakes and should I go, should I not go? And the situation is this: there is like a state of emergency in effect for Santorini, but the word emergency these days obviously has a lot of political overtones. Like in California, they declared a state of emergency after the fires, and it wasn't like there was a disaster scene, after the initial devastation. But what's happening in Greece is that there is a situation where there's a lot of earthquakes, but people are actually going back to Santorini and the neighboring islands. That's the residents who were sort of shaken up literally by a lot of these 3.0, 4.0, even 5.0 Richter scale earthquakes over the past several weeks. The risk is the volcanic explosion is eruption rather is said to be quite low, and the earthquakes are emanating from kind of like these undersea faults. And at this point, the seismic activity is in a downward trend. And again, that state of emergency is a lot of sort of more sort of political administrative implications than anything else. It's not too soon to start making your plans to stay in Santorini, and by no means cancel if you had been planning to go, say, from the spring months onward. Cruise ships at the moment, it's not clear if they're going to be finding alternatives to Santorini for their ports of call because there are some issues with port safety in the event of a real emergency. So that's sort of an ongoing situation. But basically, the whole Mediterranean or the Aegean area, it's an earthquake zone. It's been that way for millennia. And Californians are no strangers to earthquake activity either. So it's worth watching the news, but if you want to go to Santorini, it's a beautiful place to go any time of year. Um, the winter time, it was never the most popular place because it's obviously a place where you want to enjoy the sunshine and the beautiful views. But at this point, Santorini looks pretty good to go.